following video, we'll go over the production terminal. We will have an overview of how the production terminal is used, as well as how to clock onto line items, and also change the column view in production terminal. Okay, let's go to production terminal. Production terminal is a web-based application that's targeted for the production team to give them the ability to clock in and out of jobs that is in control. Let's go ahead and clock into it. Alright, and let's get started. In the top left hand corner, there's actually a clock. We can actually click on it, and then it gives us the ability to clock into the system. So if I click on clock in and then set my station and enter in my password, I'm now actually clocked in to control, or clocked into the system. As well as I can select a ticket, part, or station that I want to clock onto, or if I want to clock onto a certain job, I would enter in that information and then click on the clock on button. Towards the top, I can actually change or select different line item stations to filter on, assign to an actual order numbers as well. Below it is actually additional filters, where I can show filters by, or I can filter by completed or not completed, different statuses, and of course the orders, different orders or estimates that are in the system. Production terminal also gives you the ability to change your different view, or change your view. In this case, instead of seeing the product first, maybe I want to see the quantity, then the product, and then maybe the description of the job. Or instead of the description, let's say I want to see the due date, and then have the description at the end. I can change my view so that I can see those different information, as well as I can come to each of the different line items here and clock onto them. I can select the part as well as select the station. And then now I'm actually clocked on to this particular line item. As well as I can see details for this particular line item, so I can see the actual product layout. And I actually want to click on the thumbtack so it locks the screen. I can see line item information, any type of internal notes that was put in by the sales team, I can then see on this particular screen. Production terminal also gives you the ability to change your password, as well as change the view of the screen. So in this case, we're looking at a good bit of different filters, so it's pulling up a lot of information. So there are multiple pages that we can actually view in the production terminal. Alright, so let's go ahead and have this minimized. I can as well as refresh my screen by clicking on the refresh button. And then of course once you're done, you can click on a different line item. So I can clock off of this line item and then go to another line item and then clock onto it. change my actual station, or link, or change the actual part as well. Put in my password, and then Control will keep track of that time that I'm spending on this particular job. And then once I'm done for the day, I would then want to click on my log out. And then now we're currently logged out of Production Terminal. This will conclude the video.